How do you create a story? Start with a setup, a place where everything unfolds. Breathe some life into it, give it the power to carry your ideas. Then you give it a protagonist. A hero? Flawless champion? Someone people look up to? Nah. Just a guy. A relatable, ordinary guy. The underdog. This is Restingdave, an ultimate Ironman trapped in a world of ruthless killers. He can't fight back, he can't kill, but he can run, and he will survive this kill and or challenge. A survivor, an optimist, and the unlikeliest hero this world has ever seen. First, let's discuss the appearance of this character. Restingdave wears black pants, a white shirt, and has white hair and a white beard. The white is intentional. I wanted it to represent the symbol of a white flag, a reminder that he won't attack other players. He's meant to look clean, simple, and always ready to face danger without fighting back. That was important for me. While you see the tutorial being completed, I want to go through the rules of this account. First and most important, Restingdave is going to be locked in PvP worlds at all times. He is going to be vulnerable to other players attacking him at almost any moment during the life of this account. Then the other rule that makes this challenge interesting is that he cannot defend himself by attacking back. He can try to flee, he can pray or freeze the other players, but he will not be allowed to strike back. Being in PvP worlds also means whenever he dies, he loses everything. Then, the ultimate Ironman rules are applied too, so no banking, no trading other players, and self-sufficient gathering. Okay, this is it. Locked in PvP worlds. Let's see what it does. Oh, what? How old does it have to be? Oh, come on. So, let me check the wiki. 1 eternity later. I have to figure out what I have to do before joining a PvP world. You know, locking myself into it. Because I don't want to go doing any grinds. Obviously now I have 32 total levels, but I don't want to do any grinds that I could have done in the PvP world that would have made it, I don't know, a harder challenge or... Okay, so I did some research. The good news is I could join a PvP world pretty soon. Bad news is I have to train. So apparently I have to be combat level 20 before going into a PvP world. For free-to-play players, they also have to be at, I think, 20 quest points or something. And I think there was a time mark too for free-to-play players. For me, as I'm a member, I will have to just get 20 combat. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go get any other skill except for combat. I will be training until 20 combat. Just using my my arms and legs. Not any weapon, not any smithing to get some weapons, nothing. So I will not even be looting the goblins. So I'm gonna go kick some goblin ass until I'm 20 combat with my bare fists. And we'll see when we get there. So hopefully this will not take too long. I don't think it'll take too long. We'll see. All right. just drop everything here. Oh, I think I'm gonna need some food, right? Maybe cows will be better? These goblins are lever 2. I mean, how hard can it be? Is this the goblin that's first gonna kill me? Ah, I would love to take that spear. This would help me. I bet it will help me a lot. Not taking it. No. Alright, so this is the goblin that probably is gonna be the first to kill me. And he will have the... There you go. I was waiting for it. So... Oh dear, you are dead. Well... I'll have to take my revenge. So this is kind of symbolic because it's the first stat of the account, but God, it's not the last one. And I'm dead. And we're getting good at this. Hey, 5 strength. And 6 combat. Oh no, I have a... So the first random event is Niles, which I'll have to dismiss because I'm not taking anything from the normal worlds. I think I'm gonna push to 15 strength. Then I'll get 15 attack. Straight up. Then I'll go get 15 defense. And we'll see how many level that gets me. How many combat levels that gets me. And we'll see from there. So I don't want to go too high, you know. This... this is kind of a wrong start for the account, but I'm trying to make the most of it, you know. 15 strength, 11 combat. So I just hit 15 attack, which gives me 15 combat too. 15 strength. So I'm gonna switch to defense. Probably gonna die again. There you go. getting good at this. So this should be my last goblin before 15 defense. Turns out RuneScape isn't the only thing I suck at. Maths is too, because it wasn't the last one. This one's the last one. There you go. Alright, there it is. So I got 21 strength before 20 hit points. But I have it. It's 20.2 combat. Which means I could try and get into a PvP world. But I'm so scared. You know sometimes how the truth is scary? Well, this is one of those moments. Oh man. I just wanted to come here in the castle to oh my god. It's comforting to know that there's this place that helps keep you alive. Or if I die, I'll just stay here, you know? Alright, let's just switch words. We'll see. So, PvP worlds. I wanted to be on an American server. 539, yeah. Okay, can I? Please work. Alright, I'm in. So it worked. That was the requirement. So we learned something. You have to be 20 combat in order to get into a PvP world. The wiki says you only have to be a member, but that's not true. So first thing I learned was that you have to kill 470 goblins in order to get into the PvP world. So that's a loot chest. I never went. Who's paired you? What is this? Chronicle. Oh yeah, for teleports, I guess. Perdu is funny because perdu is lost in French. Okay, I'm kind of scared to go out. What level are these guys? 83. They can't attack me right now. Okay, so there's banks. There's banks closer to combat places. Alright, so what's the first thing I want to do here? I think I know. Let's kill a goblin. This should be my first kill, my first official kill in RuneScape with this account. There you go, first goblin, and I can pick up the loot. Yay! Let's bury the bones. First prayer XP. Can I? There you go. First prayer XP. All right. Now, the first thing I wanted to do is a quest. And you all know what quest this is. Milk, egg, flour. Quest complete. The initial plan was to get some fletching done. I wanted to bow some arrows to start the ranging training. I quickly realized it wasn't going to be as straightforward as I wanted to. Because RuneScape is not linear. There's always something new to do, and even if we played for years, new restrictions open this game and give infinite possibilities. Oh my god, did I just get a hard clue? My goodness, what are the chances that I do that? Oh man. What's that? Where is that? It's in Ardoin. I need fairy rings to get there. I'm not gonna get fairy rings soon. Oh my goodness. What are the chances to get a hard clue scroll from a normal tree? Seriously. This is 5 wood cutting. 6 wood cutting. So that's 2 fletching. I need to maybe do some more quests. There's probably a reward for sheep shearer. Where is it? Here. So I just got 10 wood cutting. I'm fletching my second inventory of logs. So I just discovered that I need 5 fletching to make my first bow. I saw that these are pretty unpopular words, but still, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I thought I was gonna get killed like for every step I make. I'm not complaining though. This is nice. And I'm sure whenever I will get more levels and I'll be like in the 50s or 60s, I'm gonna get slayed. For sure I'm gonna get slayed. In order to make my first bow, I needed 10 crafting to make the string. And I started looking for quests that were easy and that gave crafting XP. So this is why I'm doing sheep shearer right now. Alright, so quest complete. 150 crafting XP, 60 coins and 1 quest points. So I have 3 crafting now. So I just made these hides. And I need thread and needle for armor making with the hides. And it's such a pain in the butt to get anything. So there's this place north of Ferak. I checked. It's right here. And here I'm supposed to be getting thread. You know what would suck? Getting killed right now. That would suck. Big time. I remember the first time I searched the haystack. I have no idea why I did that. But then I found a needle. And I thought it was so funny. Alright, so I think I can drop the knife for now. Now we search. They said it's 1 in 10. There you go. We have it. So now let's make some gloves. 1 pair of gloves. Yay! This is actually my first equipment. Let's get some mining done. I want to do some mining. Because I'm gonna need it anyways for the bronze arrow tips. I'll make some bronze bars. Go get a hammer back from the shop. My goodness, this is long. This is gonna take a while. I forgot how it is to mine copper at level 1. Level 2 now. Hopefully it gets faster. Surely. Slowly but surely. I got 5 smithing. which allowed me to make my first arrow tips. So now I should be able to make bronze arrows, but I still have no bow to shoot them with, which is a problem. So I made these 600 arrow tips, and I'll go get some feathers. So I got my 600 feathers, got some prayer levels too. I think I'm 6 prayer, yeah. And somehow a chicken got me a beginner clue scroll, which I'll do when time comes. Now let's make some arrows. Alright, so 13 flat chain. I'm gonna drop these. Put the arrows into my arrow slot. I have 600. That's good. Don't need the hammer anymore. Don't need the pickaxe anymore. Let's start killing some goblins and get the crafting grind gone. So I gathered all the ingredients necessary to make the dyes for goblin diplomacy. And okay. I am such an idiot. Such an idiot. So I have to go get back the ingredients for red dye, for yellow dye, because nobody needed a red and a yellow goblin armor. God. There it is, quest complete. That's a lot of work for 200 crafting XP. At least I'm level 7. I wanna complete these 2 clue scrolls, but walking is just a pain, so I think I'm gonna do like 20 agility levels here. Agility. This should make running a little bit more easy. Before completing the 2 clue scrolls, I wanted to do X marks the spot. It was the perfect occasion to go on a treasure hunt since I already planned to do so. I figured opening 3 chests was better than 2. And quest points are always welcome when starting a new account. Okay, so I have 3 caskets to open. Not expecting much, but hopefully I'll be I'll be happy with the bow, maybe a stronger weapon. Let's start with the two beginners. So first one, steel battle axe. That's good. That's a better weapon. One, shrimps. It's food. I'm not complaining. And the easy one, the big one. Oh, black plate body. And some teleports. This is gonna be useful. The next step for this account was to do Imp Catcher. I wanted to do this quest for the Amulet of Accuracy, which would have helped me with range. And like I said, more quest points are always good, are always welcome on a new account. So I figured, why not do it right now? So this is what I got myself into. I think in all the times I did Imp Catcher, this time was the longest that it took me, because I just didn't get the drops, man. It was always the same colors for the beads, and it was just so long. It took probably like 90 minutes, and yeah, it was a real pain. This is the last black bead. Finally. God, it took so long. And there it is. 875 magic XP. Just as I thought. Level 8 magic, this is really, really good. Now that I had the Amulet of Accuracy, it was really time to get my hands on a bow. And in order to make a bow, I needed 10 crafting to make the bowstring. And finally, the grind to get 10 crafting was on. And I made a choice. Probably a poor choice, but I didn't want to check the wiki for everything, you know? So my choice was making pie dishes for enough crafting XP to get my bowstring. So that's what I did. Now, if I say White Wolf Mountain, what are you thinking? Let me just rephrase that. When you were 10 years old playing RuneScape, because it wasn't called OSRS back then, what did you think about White Wolf Mountain? It was this place with danger and killing machines and wolves trying to eat you, and you would never try to cross that without armor, without food. I was scared about that mountain, and that fear was still in me when I tried to go through the mountain with this account. So I gathered some shrimp, Figured maybe half an inventory would help since I didn't have any prayer. And I just went for it because I needed flax. That was the first goal, to get flax to make my bows. So, yep, White Wolf Mountain, crossing it. Okay, so here comes the fun part. I'm just gonna activate some prayer. I have it, so why not try it? I have some running energy that I kept. So this is going well for now. I mean, I'm 25 defense, so it's not gonna be that bad. It's still terrifying though. Still terrifying. The last one just took a bite out of me. Okay, well, I survived with 5 prayer points. Okay, so we're in Catherby. This is a milestone for the account. Doesn't look like it, but it's a milestone. Getting here without dying. Still didn't die yet. Officially. Don't count the goblins from the beginning. I mean, in PvP world, we haven't died yet. I started collecting flax to make bowstrings, and then I realized something that would probably change the account. And it was that I could make bows. And that was good in many ways. But first, it was good because I would get my fletching done. I would make some crafting, obviously. That was the main purpose. But then, the most important part was I just discovered a money-making method. I know it's not the best. I know it's not the most efficient. But selling bows to the ranging shop here in Catherby was pretty important for me, because whenever I would lose my money or my inventory, I could just go back, make some bows, and I had a quick money-making method, you know? There it is. 20 crafting. I just missed a level up, but I got it. This should be the last cow with the short bow, the normal short bow. And there it goes, level 5. So now I can use the oak one. Turns out Dom Mick here sells needles too. So the last time I looked for a needle and thread, I was an idiot. Again. So I have the hides. Let's make chaps. I think I can. Can I? Yep. Chaps. These go on. That's great. Now I have the body. This goes on. It's fantastic. And vambraces, cowl, and the boots. Okay, so I did some research to understand what's the quest that concerns Slayer in Draenor Village, and it's Portion of Interest. So I knew there was a quest, I didn't know the name. And to complete that quest, I need a knife that I can buy here. And I need some rope that I don't have. I believe there's an NPC that sells rope in Draenor. I think it's this guy. Yeah, I knew it. 18 coins for a rope. There you go. I have everything I need. Am I an idiot for trying to get the boss with ranging? I was thinking about that when I was killing the chickens. I got 2 ranging levels while doing the chickens. Now I'm 9. Is this enough? I should keep some running energy. Oh, that's too late for now. I feel like I'm gonna take the bronze scimitar just in case. I'm gonna need to melee this guy in case he has like 1,000 defense when against ranging. And then there's this cutscene. Okay. It's right behind me. What level is this guy? He's level 37? Oh my god. I'm gonna get assassinated. Oh, he killed me. No, it was a cutscene, right? Yeah, it's the cutscene. Oh my god. I thought he killed me. 37? I mean, I have chicken, so can I safe spot this guy? I bet I can. Here, I bet I can. Let's see how much damage I can do with ranging. Oh, he's trapped. He's corner trapped, so it's a safe spot. But oh my god. Oh, he's hitting hard. Oh my goodness, he's hitting so hard. I think I'm gonna have to pray. Just a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go melee. I'm gonna go melee on him. I don't wanna get killed by this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so how many hit points does he have? 30? 31 left? Man. And I'm not hitting for... Oh god. This guy is healing faster than I'm killing him. Oh, that's a big number. There you go. He hit me for a 6. What the hell? Come on, just 6. 3, one more. Just give me one more. Oh, my prayer just went down. Come on. Oh, there you go. God. Jesus, that took everything. So that was a bad idea. There it is, quest complete, 1000 Slayer XP, which will get me to level... Do I want a Slayer task? Yeah, of course. 29 Scorpions. Alcarid, here I come. That's perfect. And I'm gonna range these guys. So now I'm 9 Slayer, from 1 to 9 in one single quest. It's great. Starting Slayer in this account was really rewarding. I wanted to get some ranging levels and I wanted to, you know, just combat for a while. And Slayer was the perfect reason to do it. So as you can see, I just finished the Slayer task that I got. My first Slayer task, which is great. 29 Scorpions, went well. Got some ranging levels. I got a max hit with bronze arrows. That's nice. So I think what I'm gonna do next is go get another task, and I might want to do these 2 beginner clue scrolls that I have here. So yeah, I'll get the task, see what it is, and get to treasure hunting again. And as I was saying that, I was telling myself, do the first, just check where you need to be. Charlie the Tramp, okay. Because I don't want to have to come back here. You know, if the clue scroll was here, I was already here, so. Okay, so Charlie the Tramp. This is gonna be nuts. What's he gonna ask me for? We'll see. So what's the second Slayer tax gonna be? 12 Minotaurs. I just saw that I have 3 ranging XP remaining before leveling up. So I'm just gonna... There you go. And this is gonna... They're hitting hard. I wanted to see how hard they hit. My goodness. Oh god, this is bad. Is he gonna kill me? No way. It's all fun and games until you die, right? I wanted to see if that would be a good practice for Demon Slayer quest. Definitely not. Okay, so Charlie the Tramp needs a cooked trout. My fishing level is 3, my cooking level is 10. Trout is 20 fishing. I mean, and cooking. It's 15 cooking. I mean, I'm gonna need fish. I'm gonna need food, better food for the remainder of this account. So I think I'm gonna do it, you know. 20 fishing. So I gathered some feathers, I gathered some fishing bait in Port Sarim, and I started fishing and cooking. There it is, 20 fishing. Let's go use some feathers. There it is, I have a couple of trouts. I'm trying to cook them. And as soon as I'm done with the beginner clue scrolls, I'll be back here using the 200 feathers I bought. Both are cooked. You can call me Chef Gordon Ramsay. So Charlie the Tramp just got his trout. New clue. What is it this time? West of Champions Guild. This is really close to here. Got my spade, got back, and hits a casket. Let's go. Alright. Second clue scroll box. Charlie the Tramp again. Iron ore. Okay. Here's the iron ore. What's next? Speak to Raldo to receive a strange device. I gotta say, these openings were kind of disappointing, but I still got some skills done, which was good. So I went back to fishing using the feathers I still had. I figured I didn't collect them for nothing, so I went fishing and cooking. I got some more levels, obviously. Alright, so first of all, who would have thought that you can cook? Oh, 32 cooking, let's go. So who would have thought you could cook on a fireplace inside Lumbridge's shop? Anyways, I'm gonna cook this fish. I'm done with the 200 feathers. And I did some levels, 30 fishing and 32 cooking, just got 32 cooking. I'm gonna go for the Minotaurs. Kind of scared, so I'm gonna keep the food on me. We'll see what it does. I didn't check on the wiki. What's their deal? What's their damage gonna be? But I'm aiming to do it with ranging. So no pun intended. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the 12 Minotaurs are dead and buried, because I buried the bones, you know. So now I'm gonna go back to Slayer Master and get some other task, because I have 340 more arrows and want to make the most out of them. Okay, Spria, what do you have for me? 16 skeletons. There's a bed in the sewers. What is wrong with you, man? He's got some creepy eyes. I'm not gonna talk to him. Creeping me out. So skeletons are done. Still have some food because I've safe spotted them. And I'm close to the Slayer Master, so I'm gonna get another task quickly. I'm going for 30 range. I think 30 should be good. I want to do Vampire Slayer quest. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough arrows to do it, but I'll try. And let's see what she gives me. 30 cows. That's the worst task I could have gotten. Alright, so let's make some hamburgers. So now that I'm an ass for killing 30 cows, and that I have some pretty shitty karma, I'm gonna go get another task. Cave crawlers. Aren't these guys poisonous? Okay, so I need a light source, and there's this guy that understood how business works and just placed here right next to the entrance that sells candles. So I'm gonna buy a candle for 1,000 gold. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? Okay, so there. I have to go there, up, north. I'm scared because there's a chance that my candle could explode. I bet these guys are gonna be aggressive. Ah, oh, look. You see, that's what I... Oh my god, I almost died. Again, what the hell? Oh my goodness, I'm dead. I'm dead, I died. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Come on. And I left everything there. Some supplies. I lost everything, man. How do I get that back? I need 1k to get the... to get my stuff back. This is a reminder that the most common tasks in this game can be ruthless. I panicked. I started looking for quick money and had no solution. I lost everything. This account during the course of his life would go through a lot of these situations. I had to get used to it. But funnily enough, it was an NPC that killed me first, not a player. And that hurt, because it was my mistake. I had control over it, and I wasn't careful enough. Probably Darwin is laughing at me right now because I'm too stupid to stay alive. But you know, you learn these things. You learn how to interact with this game when you have when you have these restrictions. And this is just one way that I learned. I have to take it this way. One cool way with it is that I have these skills that. The skills that nobody's gonna take away from me, and I can build I can build back up from it. It's not catastrophic, but it sets me back. He's weak, he's confused, and apparently extremely flammable. But he's still standing, and in PvP worlds, that's a miracle. Thanks for watching episode 1. If you enjoyed the start of this adventure, feel free to like the video and subscribe to follow the story. We'll see what Galenor throws at him next.